counselor says he was victimized again, this time by angry classmates who bullied the boy, blaming him for Paterno's firing.
How they know it was him?
Officials at Central Mountain High School did not provide guidance to the boy's fellow students. We reached out to the school all day, Brian, leaving several messages, but got no response.
Peter Alexander at State College tonight. Thanks. We'll have more on this story tonight on Rock Center. Bob Costas will be back with us tonight, a week after his interview with Jerry Sandusky. When we continue here on a Monday night, they were sitting on a sidewalk on their campus in California. That you know now lead
their care. Learn more and apply today at nortonhealthcare.com/careers.
On the presidential campaign trail tonight, an apparent surge for Newt Gingrich. If you've been following, then you know. Now leading in a new USA Today Gallup poll with 22%, putting him ahead of Mitt Romney, though we should point out Gingrich is now the sixth different Republican to lead in the polls. Over this past weekend, Gingrich had a few choice words for the Occupy Wall Street protesters.
They take over a public park they didn't pay for, to go thereby to use bathrooms they didn't pay for, to beg for food from places they don't want to pay for, to instruct those who are going to work to pay the taxes to sustain the bathrooms and to sustain the park, so they can self-righteously explain that they are the paragons of virtue to which we owe everything.
The most explosive quote from that gathering, he said the protesters, quote, need to get a job and take a bath. The NASCAR season is over. Veteran driver Tony Stewart captured the cup after a thrilling race at Homestead Speedway down in Florida. But before the race, there was controversy. There were boos.
Tabasco.
First Lady Michelle
Nope.
Obama was
Tabasco.
introduced as honorary Grand
Come here,
Marshal,
Tabasco.
along with Dr.
Come here.
Biden and a military veteran and his
Come here.
family. While NASCAR Nation tends to be politically conservative, and while the boos were louder in parts of the stands and the infield than they were on TV, NASCAR issued a statement saying the vast majority at the race showed their support. Teddy Forsman has died. He was a modern-day business tycoon, and while he was well worth of $1 million, he worked as hard in his later years to give it away as he did to make it. Forsman bought and sold companies, including Gulfstream Jets, Topps Baseball Cards, and Dr. Pepper. He coined the phrase barbarians at the gate at the dawn of the corporate takeover days. Ted Forsman was never boring.
Portia, back up.
You think a medium?
Yep.
Robin.